Today we're talking about dramatic conflict. And what is that? Well, it's what we want versus what's in the way of how we get it, right? So in Moliere's Tartuffe, we have Orgon, our protagonist, the head of the household. And there's something that he wants. And there's quite a few things in the way of him getting it. But what is it he truly wants, and what are these obstacles, is the question. He's willing to do anything he needs to make Tartuffe happy, for the feeling he gets from Tartuffe. Orgon even tells us on page 202, "My mother, children, brother, and wife could die, and I'd not feel a single moment's pain." He's willing to give up anything he has on earth to gain something. What is that, do we think it is? Well, it's not until the very end that we honestly find out. Because it's the officer that all but calls him out and tells him, poor Orgon, for his zeal for virtue was not blind, as Orgon's was, nor did his love of piety numb his wits, as Orgon's did, and make him tolerant of hypocrisy, which Orgon's did. So what he was really looking for was a higher sense of virtue, a higher sense of piety. He was willing to forsake his entire family and all his earthly needs for a guarantee of a golden ticket. Way to go, Orgon. So now we're going to talk about honesty and truth as a comedy source. Well, let's face it, life's funny. Honesty can be hilarious. And the truth, honey, will set you free. Well, that's what my mama said anyway. She said a lot of things. In fact, my mama told me once that she sat being very contemplative one afternoon that had she known her 3 children would grow up to be, a drug addict, a redneck, and a lesbian, she wouldn't have bothered having children. That shit right there is just funny. Well, Larissa Fasthorse does have a sense of humor in the Thanksgiving play. Thank God. Because life's funny. And the truth is funny. Sometimes the truth hurts. Other times it's just funny. My favorite is on page 49, where Jackson and Logan, they've had a little bit of a tiff, and she's kind of hit a button or two. And then he realizes as a very privileged white straight male that he's never had the opportunity to feel less than, and he should really grab on to that feeling. So he encourages her to go on with the thought process she was having. Well, she's like, "So you want me to say you're a bad street performer?" "Yes, give it to me." "So I only hired you because they said I could because you do it for free?" "Oh, yes, give it to me, baby. You're a terrible actor. Hit me, help me, Jesus, yes." Well, then she keeps going. And she said, "And the sex is so, no, back off. So bizarre. Why do you do that? Look, no, you've crossed the line." That shit's funny. Everybody's been there. You've wanted to say those things yourself, but you didn't do it. Maybe you did. Maybe I did. She did.